already naturally at a high vibrational state. You just have this negativity bogging you down that isn't truly who you are. So it's all about letting go and returning to your true power. Hello my loves, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Chelsea, and on this channel we talk about manifestation, vibration, law of attraction, and how you can create the life of your dreams. Today we're going to talk a little bit about a technique that I use to let go so that I can raise my vibration and manifest my desires into reality. Letting go as a technique seems very simple, right? But how do we practically let go? And also, how can we use letting go to raise our vibration and manifest? Simply put, at your core essence, you are already a high vibrational essence. Your natural state is to be in a high vibration. The reason that our vibrations and our states of being get lowered is because as we are growing up and we're socialized into the world, we pick up these lower vibrational frequencies like beliefs, thought patterns, habits, all of this lower vibrational frequencies that bring down our naturally high vibration into a lower vibrational frequency. So basically, as we move through our lives, we get more and more low vibrational things stuck to us, and then all we have to do to raise our vibration back to our natural state is to let go of these things. This letting go technique is actually a kind of a cheat code or the quickest route to return to your high vibrational state. Of course, we can also raise our vibration to a higher frequency by using tools. These tools act as a distraction for our awareness to put our focus onto a high frequency item. They can also help us let go of negative energies by kind of offsetting that negative energy within us with a higher frequency. So examples of things like this would be playing high vibe music, like the 528 hertz music. All of that, like high vibe musical frequencies, are going to really help you let go of these negative frequencies within you and put your focus on a higher frequency. I have linked some high vibe music channels in the comments that you can check out that can help you raise your vibration as well. Some examples of high frequency tools that you can use include high vibe music, as I mentioned, going out into nature, submerging yourself in water, taking a bath is great, especially if you're going to use bath salts, candles, anything like that is going to really help you let go. Also, eating high vibrational foods, eating celery, spirulina, spinach, kombucha, anything that's a high vibrational frequency of food is going to help you let go and raise your vibration as well. Also, things like guided meditations are great because they really take your focus and awareness and guide it literally to a higher state of consciousness. These tools are definitely great ways to raise your vibration, but if you truly want to practice letting go to raise your vibration, the best way to do this is through present moment awareness. This type of coming back to the present moment awareness is a day-to-day and moment-to-moment type of practice. You can use this whenever you feel negativity bogging you down, or whenever you're in a place where you just want to raise your vibration and get in alignment with your desires. I'm going to share with you the process that I use to connect to the present moment, let go, raise my vibration, and manifest. Here's how it works. Wherever you are, I want you to take a moment and deliberately bring your attention and your focus into the present moment. A great way to do this is to bring your attention back to your breath. And I actually have a very simple breathing technique I'm going to run through that can help you do this in 1 to 2 minutes. So basically what you're going to do is, for the count of 6, you're going to breathe in. So breathing in, counting to 6. And then you're going to hold your breath for the count of 6. And then you're going to breathe out to the count of 6. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then release, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you practice this breathing technique for 1 to 2 minutes, you are going to be able to connect with the present moment a lot easier. Once you feel you are in the present moment, you're going to have the opportunity to now disidentify from your thoughts and connect with your observer self. You can really feel your observer points of view by taking a moment to witness what thoughts am I thinking right now and what emotions are going through my body. Fully feel into your emotions and let them take over your body. As I mentioned earlier, your awareness is already and naturally at a high vibrational state. So when you are sitting in these emotions and putting your full awareness onto them, what's going to happen is that this high vibrational light of your consciousness is going to transmute that negative energy into a high vibrational frequency that matches its own. Basically, high vibrational items, if they're solid in their vibration, like your natural self is, are going to be able to bring anything of a lower vibrational state up to their level of vibration. So basically, if you put a high vibrational energetic frequency in the same room as a low vibrational energetic frequency, what's going to happen is that the high vibrational frequency is going to naturally transmute this lower frequency into a high vibrational frequency that matches itself. You can think of this practice kind of like a burning up of lower vibrational frequencies within you, like it's a fire burning up wood and turning it into coal. This is also a process that has been known as alchemy. So continue to deliberately focus your energy in this way for as long as you feel called. If you're doing this in the middle of your busy day, you might just need one moment to connect back to your observer point of view and connect back to that present moment awareness. Or if you're doing this after a long day or after a couple of days of just being really stressed out, you might need more time, maybe 20 minutes or 30 minutes or even an hour to fully allow yourself to transmute all these energies within you. Basically, you will know you are done when you reach a point in your awareness where you notice a release, like a huge relief and a letting go. This is the letting go that I'm speaking of. And then you notice that your vibration will shift to match with your higher self, and you're able to observe everything around you, and you don't feel any of these negative energies pulling at you anymore. This is the state that is also referred to as Samadhi, and this is the state that we're going to be aiming to reach as part of this practice. It is often felt as a huge sense of relief. In this realm, you're suddenly going to have a lot of insights from your higher self, and you're going to be able to view your problems and your situations in a whole new light. You will also feel kind of a light and free emotional feeling. This is because you are letting go, and now you're matching your natural high vibrational state that is your higher self. So essentially, this is how you use this technique to raise your vibration, by returning to your natural high vibrational state. So now that you know how to practically let go and use this practice to raise your vibration, you might be wondering, how can I use this practice to manifest? So basically, any time that you're spending in this high vibrational state is super beneficial to manifesting, because you're essentially connecting with your higher self energy. When you are in this state and when you're in alignment with your higher self, you are actually in the same vibrational frequency of your desires. So this is going to help your desires come to you. As you may have heard in other teachings, the way that manifestation and desire works is that as soon as you, in your earthly 3D consciousness, desire something, your high vibrational point of view, which is in a different dimension that does not have these restrictions of time and space, is going to automatically shift and become that desire. So your higher self, as soon as you desire something, bam, shifts into that frequency, becomes it, and has it. And then you, here kind of on earth in the third dimension, you're just trying to catch up to that frequency of your higher self. So you're chasing things that feel good, that feel better, so that you can align with your higher self and with that desire that is already available to you in this other higher self dimension. That being said, now you can see how anytime that you're letting go and just allowing yourself to naturally align your frequency with your higher self, you're also naturally aligning yourself with your desires. And you are on the same vibrational wavelength of everything that you want to manifest. So one manifestation practice that you can use is just to be in this energy as much as possible. The more time that you're spending in alignment with your higher self, in alignment with this feel-good high vibrational frequency, is going to naturally allow you to manifest your desires into your reality. This is because your physical world is essentially a mirror of what you are feeling and what your vibration is inside. So the more that your vibration inside is in alignment with your higher self and with your desires, the more that your physical reality is going to mirror this by bringing your desires and things that you want into your life. This is actually my favorite way to use this manifestation practice, because what happens from my experience, which is really cool, is that you might have a specific desire in mind going into it, like, I want this job, or I want this person to like me back, I want to be friends with this person, very like specific things like that, right? But when I have done this practice in the past, where I've just spent a lot of time in this energy, I will manifest things that I'm not even consciously aware that I want, but they are so amazing. I have manifested the greatest romances of my life. I've manifested the coolest adventures, the best friends, the most crazy and awesome work experiences, just by being in this frequency and being in this kind of letting go, connecting with my higher self state. And I wasn't trying to manifest any of these specific things. It was just me being in this space, and then these awesome things came into my life that I consciously didn't even know that I wanted. But once they were there, I was like, wow, this is so magical. So this is my favorite way to use this practice. I feel like this is a way that you can just allow your higher self to manifest without limitations, without freedom, without constraints. You're just putting yourself in that higher energy and you're like, just give me what it is that I want, even if I'm not consciously aware of what I want. It's so magical. However, if you do want to use this technique to manifest a specific desire, that is totally possible as well. Basically, once you're in that high vibrational Samadhi state, focus in your mind's eye on the specific thing that you're looking to desire and put all of your focus and energy into that desire while also remaining in that high vibrational state. When you're doing this, you're allowing that high vibrational kind of source energy of desire to focus in on that specific point of what you want to manifest. So basically, that is how you use letting go as a technique to vibrationally raise your frequency and to manifest your desires into your reality. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you learned a little bit about how you can achieve that Samadhi high vibe state. And definitely, if you try this, let me know. Post it in the comments below. If you like this video, if you gained any value from this video, like the video, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. So thank you all for joining. Have a great rest of your week. I'll talk to you later. Namaste.